All right, just wanted to jump on real quick to show you our latest build. Um, Check it out. I waited till nightfall intentionally because I think it looks absolutely beautiful at night. Um, we're pretty much finished. I just want to do a bit more, put a bit more furniture inside. As you can see, our vegetation is coming along nicely. We actually built these planters, planted the seeds, and you can actually eat right off the vine. And we have a few things planted: strawberry and blueberries, blackberries, things like that. Our jacuzzi, our hot tub that we built the other day. I am still waiting for it to rain to see if if it'll fill. If this thing fills up, I am going to be blown away with water. But it never rained that day. So yeah, we have our little seating area here. What I want to do is build next, collect some of these rocks and build a huge fire pit. For now, I just have if it highlights, just have some sticks down here, but eventually I'll build a fire pit either in front or to the side of this to make it look nice. I think the place looks absolutely amazing. I'm gonna move some of these rocks and these boxes here. I think you can just like walk and kick these away. But yeah, all of our, I don't know what she's doing up there. All of our planters here. And why can't I eat from that one? Maybe I planted something that I shouldn't have there. Oh no, it's just not full grown yet. This one is coming along nicely. Some berries there. And again, you can eat right off the plant. Yeah, it used to tell you what it was. I guess with the recent update, it's not telling me what I just ate. But now this is my favorite. Well, all of it's my favorite, but this is, I'm proud of this. This is like my smoker here. Um, Before, the drying racks were uncovered, but I decided to build a smoker. And once you harvest meat from the animals, you can come in here and actually store it, so to speak, dry it out. And once this one is not dried, but this one is dried out, and you can eat it right off the rack, or you can, well, you guys know if you play the game, or you can pop it right in your inventory just by pressing the X button and not holding on it. But I'm really proud of this. I like this thing. Little smoked meat there. I may put some sticks down here, but it'll just be for show. Put a little fire on the ground under it. I don't think it'll cook it like that. It has to be in the fire to cook. But I think it'll look pretty cool if there were like little fires, stick fires under each drying rack. But and you see all these. Wow, he ran right inside. Um, that's one of the main reasons I chose this area. One, because this beautiful view that you can see when the sun sets. It's an amazing view, and also because of the wow. Look at, there's another deer right there. There's, ooh, look at the lightning. There's moonlight. I mean, this is an awesome location. It's starting to rain, so let me show you guys really quick. My storage area. Well, I store my logs and my rocks and my sticks, my food. I also have a couple of drying racks in the inside. Um, the torch lighting I put up, little deck area, more wood storage. That way I don't have to always run off in the forest to collect and chop firewood. Rear entry level. So let's go around front. Starting to rain. The seasons up here change pretty quick. And with the recent update, I'm noticing I really need to keep a lot of food on hand because your thirst and your hunger seems to have decreased with the recent update. You get tired, you get hungry, and you get thirsty faster. So it has 3 levels. Has a roof setting. Just let me show you. It has a roof sitting area. A couple of different entrances. You can come in here. Little patio area. I haven't put furniture on yet. I may or may not put furniture there. My chandelier. I just have to collect a few more skulls to complete it. A little bedroom area that Virginia is sleeping. All lit up. As you see, our 2 beds there. And as you can see, I try to create like a king size by putting 2 beds together. But little table, as you can see. I have to make more chairs. And you know, when you make this furniture, you need like a ton of sticks. A shelf. I try to go out and forage for food and do little raids and come back and put the food on the shelves. Little area back here, I don't know what I'm going to do with. I may leave it as it is. Let's go back around. I'm going to go upstairs last. I have to patch that up. More shelving with food storage. Food storage there. Little sitting area, little patio area here. I wanted to cover this, but I think I'm gonna leave it like this because you can sit here and watch the sun set on that beautiful mountain there. So yeah, working our way around. And again, this food on the shelves, I can take it off or I can put food up there and store it in my backpack. So I always know when I come back to the residence, I always have a full shelf. So let's go downstairs here. Little sitting area. This is not an indoor jacuzzi, which I should make it. This is my firewood pile. And this is sort of a fire pit like the one I'm going to make out front where the jacuzzi is. It fit lights. So you can chop the wood in bigger pieces and put it in there instead of always having those little, twigs for a fire. Nice little space down here. Little door here. Another door there. I just haven't gotten around to putting locks on the doors. With the new update, you can now put locks on the doors. So more food, more MREs and canned food. So again, as you can see, I try to keep my shelves stocked. Another shelf here I'm going to eventually fill when I go out and forage again for food. One of my bone chandeliers, as you can see, little ambiance there. I guess I'm gonna leave. This is a little feature. It was gonna eventually be a door, but I think it's cool that you can like see through it. Just breaks things up a bit. This is what I was talking about. I'm glad you can light fires inside. It doesn't burn your place down. I was gonna put one of those under the food. So I'm hearing your food will last, I think it was like 9 to 10 days in game before it starts to rot on these racks. Now in your inventory, this meat here will rot maybe 15-20 minutes has been my experience. Why did I eat that? I pressed the wrong button. Anyway, it'll rot in game in your bag in 15-20 minutes. But if it's on one of those drying racks, it'll last like 9 or 10 cycles. So, but yeah. And oh, let me show you upstairs. I don't know. There it is. It's closing. So let me show you the top level, the chill out area. This is the only way I've made to enter it so far. I'll probably make some back stairs. But look at this. I made some benches, some chairs, a table, more potters up here, more storage for food. And I'm not going to cover this. This is just going to be the roof sitting area. More chairs, bench, shelving, and all of this I'm going to eventually stock with food, so I can hang around the cabin a lot more instead of always having to run out and restock my supplies. And of course the zip line, I think you've seen that. I can actually jump on this and zip line out to the forest when I want to go hunting. And that's one of the reasons I kind of left this here. I can come up here and get a weapon, whether it's a shotgun, bow and arrow, or a crossbow. And I can actually sit up here now and wait for, I mainly try to hunt the moose, the bigger animal, instead of the smaller deer, for the main reason the moose is bigger, it's bigger to hit. But I think each one will give you the same amount of resources. So yeah, I just sit up here and I wait until a moose walks by and I shoot it. Then I jump down and I harvest the meat. So, but yeah, that's my my build so far. I've pretty much finished the game beginning to end. I've already been rescued from the wilderness, so to speak. I'll just show you what the zip line does. Basically, you just hop on it and you can look around as you're gliding. As you can see, the sun is coming up. And I have a couple of these zip lines around just to get from A to B that much faster. I originally had it so when I chop down wood, I can make it roll down this hill, and basically once I put the wood on here, I think you've seen it in the videos. You could put the wood on here and the wood will glide, you know, it'll glide all the way to the cabin. So yeah, so as you see, the sun is coming up, and in the lower right hand corner it's saying my stamina is going down, I need sleep. So yeah, that's my cabin. Unfortunately, Kelvin, he died. I wanted to keep him alive, but I know I was stacking wood on the beach. I was making a beach house. I may film that. I don't know. I have so many more games coming up that I want to play, and I'm pretty much done with this one, Sons of the Forest. I was on the beach and I was stacking wood, and I'll show you. I was stacking wood. Just as I went to toss the wood like that, Kelvin walked in the way and it killed him. So that's why you haven't seen Kelvin around. And I kick myself because you can program Kelvin to pick things up. I was going to program him to pick up a radio and have him follow me back to the base. And once I had him where I wanted to drop it, and I know someone's going to steal this idea, I was going to have him drop the radio inside, like give him another order, and hopefully he would have dropped the radio and we would have had music in our base. Now the only other thing I can do, and I don't want to do this because this is going to take a while, go to where there's a radio and kick it all the way to the base, because I can't program Virginia to do it. You can only give her things like, I can change her outfit, and I can give her weapons. But with Kelvin, you can basically give him orders, and but what I'm thinking of doing is finding the radio and like doing this, kicking it all the way to the base. But I don't know if I want it that bad. But I know I'm going to see that pop up in someone's video, because we want music. But yeah, I think that's about it for this game. I've done everything. I've gotten everything I've wanted, from the guitar to the chainsaw to the crossbow, the shotgun, all of its attachments, the rail gun, the silencer that lets me hunt in silence. I pretty much have everything I want, even the pistol rail, the taser, the binos, the binoculars. Day one, before binoculars were ever in the game, I was like, why don't this game have binoculars? And sure enough, I think after the update, now we have binoculars. The samurai sword, this was highly coveted. The katana, I have. So there's not much more in the game now that I want or I can do, except and even the golf clubs and the golf balls. This little missions. Yeah, I think I have every item that I wanted in the game. So, there's not much else that is going to keep me playing it. Don't get me wrong, it was an awesome game and a fantastic journey, but I pretty much have everything that I want now. So yeah, there you have it. I did want to catch it when the season changed and show you what it looked like when there was snow everywhere, but see, the seasons really change, and you need to stay clothed, you need to stay warm and dry. As you can see, it already says I'm thirsty and I'm tired, and in a minute it's going to say you're cold and you're wet. But yeah, guys, that's the build. I think the game is coming to a close. If you see another video, it may be me building the beach house. But oh, it's raining now. I wonder if it's gonna fill the jacuzzi. I wonder. Is it? I don't want to mess with it too much, because last time I pulled the plastic out. I had to rebuild it all over again because you have to put the plastic down first. But yeah, like I said, I'm happy with the build. There probably won't be much more content about this game unless there's a major update again and there's some cool items to get. But yeah. Thanks to everyone who watched from beginning. There's a moose there. Beginning to end, all the episodes. I really appreciate that. But yeah, that's my run on Sons of the Forest. I really enjoyed it. And I will see you guys next game. We're probably going to pick up playing Twin Mirror. Getting back to that, if you haven't seen it, that is one awesome game. I'm having the time of my life trying to figure out what's going on with the mystery with Sam. So yeah guys, that's it with the Sons of Forest. Thanks again for tuning in, and I will see you next time.